Hello again. So it has stopped raining. I thought I would give you a little sneak peek because I'm so excited. So this is Wednesday's video, obviously recorded on Saturday, and we are doing gardening. And whilst it is not as exciting as what Saturday's video I think will hopefully bring for you, because it's very exciting for me, I hope this video isn't too boring for you, but I want to show you a little sneak peek for what is going to come on Saturday. And that is a hole in the wall. Now, it may not seem exciting, but if you watched the last cottage update video, you'll know that there might be something hiding behind the hole in the wall. And let me tell you, what I've found is much better than I thought it was going to be. So very, like I just sent it to like a video of it to my parents and my family because I think it's really exciting. And it's the first piece of original housing that I've found this whole time, because everything's been ripped out. All the original features, there used to be a huge hearth between the two bedrooms, that was ripped out. The chimneys were ripped out. The extension that was put on is not like traditional at all. So all of the original features of the house are gone, which is very sad, because I would love to have all of the original features back. However, we have found an original feature, and I'm very excited. So that is going to be in Saturday's video. So I hope you can contain yourself, and this gardening video is as good as, well, it's not going to be as good as, but it's, you know, it's an update on the garden. We're doing some gardening. It's a special video because we're doing gardening, and that is special in itself. Ready to do some gardening? Careful of Mummy's coffee. Now, let's go over here. Let's see what we've got. We've got lots of stuff back here, but what we need for the minute is this. We got this today. So first thing we're going to do is just try to clear as much of the grass around where we have the berries growing. I did this one over here. And now we're going to go do this one, and then there's two more along here. And then we'll go back up and we'll do the others. Alrighty, so here's this one done. Got that one done. Hopefully you can see it. It's kind of hard to see. I'm not doing the best job. I'm just kind of clearing it back for now. Here's the next one we're going to do. Okay, we have this one done now. And we're going to do this one. Yeah, that's that one done as well. So we've done these. We got to go find the other one. So let's do that. Miss Morgan's just having a little sniff and a lay down in the sun. So I have my trusty drill, and we're going to go to the car because I'm going to show you what we're about to do out the back. That is also very exciting. We're doing lots of exciting stuff today. So the planters have made it down successfully in the car, so we're going to get these brought out and set back up. Okay, let's show you what the hard work got done. We got that planter built, and we got that little guy built. So next step will be to bring some cardboard out, clear some of this grass, and get some topsoil on it and figure out where we want it to go. But I think this little one wants a treat. Do you want to go in and get a treat? Let's go. Come on. Get a drinky and a treat. Let's go. Come on. I'm following you. I'm following you. I'm following you. We might just sit outside for a few minutes and enjoy the little bit of sun we've had for the first time in weeks. You don't want to chase the ball? She's like, no, Mummy. You said treat. You said treat. So I found another little plant that's blooming. Don't know what it is, but it's just here. So it'll be interesting to see what comes up. I don't know if maybe it's a shoot off from that, but we'll see. So I think we're going to stop now. It's getting close to 7. This is what we've got at the moment. Are you showing your garden? Are you showing your garden? We'll have to pick a spot for that one. I don't know if necessarily it's going to go there, but it should be quite close to this one. So anyway, we're going to leave this for now. Would you like some dinny dins? Are you hungry for some chicken? Yeah? Okay. Let's go get these. Where are they? Now, so yeah, that's one. We got our potato bed, one of our growing beds. This one we'll have to pick a spot for tomorrow. It's going in. But this is where we're at the moment. It's quite a nice evening, although it is quite windy. Lovely. We go in. Some dinnies. I thought I would bring you outside because it's after 8 o'clock. It's still bright outside, and the birds are just singing. So Mari wants to show you the birds singing because it's really nice. Oh, she wants to play with her ball. Actually, forget that. Come on. There's where we're leaving the beds for the evening. Ready? Ready? I still have it. Oh, Mummy still has it. You ready? Go! The moon is out. Ready? Do you want me to throw it? No? I'm gonna come get it. She just wants to play. But I thought I'd just bring you out and show you evening time in the country. There's our fallen trees. There's the house over there. Ready? We use up some energy before we go. Yeah. before we go on a big drive. You coming? So I did notice that that tree has some branches broken off it, and I think it's on my side. I don't think the tree is mine, but the broken branches are on my side, so we'll have to have a look at that tomorrow. Good girl, honey, come on. We'll have to look at that tomorrow when we come back. You ready? Oh, I was going to throw it for you, silly Billy. I was going to throw it for you. Oh, I think someone's coming up the road. I should say it's 10 to 9. Good morning and welcome back to Morgan's Cottage. It is Sunday morning. We've just arrived down. We left Dublin at like 7 a.m. We got here at about 9 and it's just coming up on 10. And I have been out the back for the last few minutes trying to figure out how to get so I have like a weed whacker kind of brush cutter. Have not been able to get it to work, and I think today I finally got it to work. So are you coming out the back with Mummy? Around it. So this is the brush cutter, and as you can see it's got some grass on it now, which is good. So I did like a little test area here because the grass is very long, and as you can see it kind of worked. So then I moved down here because the grass down here has been really long, and you can't get the gate open and closed. So anyway, I cut all down here and it looks much better. So we're going to see. Now I didn't cut in and around the gate, but we're just going to see if it's any easier to open now that it's been cut, and it definitely is. So that's good. So the grass was that long and now it's this long. So the plan is I'm going to try to do some of the main garden. It's too big to do all of it, and I'm going to try to do the flower bed. So that is the plan of action for this morning. We'll probably stay down till about 4 with the aim of being back in Dublin for about 6. So we've got, let me see if it's 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. We've got about 5 hours to do stuff. Isn't that right? Do you have a little poop you want to do? No? So I was going to try and move all this compost, but you know what? I'm going to focus on the grass since I finally figured out how to get the brush cutter working. So she's off to do her business. As you can tell, the grass is very long. So I just started this little patch here, and it was as long as everywhere else, and now it's a bit shorter, but it needs more cutting. But I'm very excited to try to get this done before the rain comes. Good girl, honey. But yeah, bit of a cloudy day so far, but blue skies, hopefully no rain. And yeah, we're gonna try to get some of this done, so that's exciting. I'm very happy. Do you want to go in and have some chicken? Come on, we get you some chicken and we get Mummy some coffee. Mummy has to put her wellies on because she's got lots of grass cutting to do, which is actually very exciting. I was just doing it in my little slippers. Country life. So, just to give you an idea of what we've done, we have run out of battery, so we've had to stop. But you can kind of see the difference in the long grass and then the slightly shorter grass. But what I actually did was, I did out here. So hopefully you can see a difference in the grass that hasn't been done versus the grass that has. So we're going to clear all this now of the loose grass and then get our planter done. Hopefully you can hear this. It's a bit windy. Now, did we cut some of the grass? So obviously not the best job done on the grass so far, but we've started and I'm going to show you what it looks like. It needs like a total proper mow, so like once I get the top long layer of grass off, then a lawnmower is going to come in hopefully next weekend and cut the whole thing and make it nice. But this is kind of, we've done all kind of along this path here. Let me show you, hang on. So it's hard to see what we actually have done, but hopefully you can see the difference. Collected a bunch of grass. But yeah, you can kind of see. We just got in along here and then we ran out of battery. Obviously now I understand why people were saying a petrol one is the way to go. But it's a start. So I think what we're going to do now is go back inside and then work on the hole in the wall. And then once the batteries are done, we'll come back out and we'll do some more. What do you think? We go inside? Yeah. Just another beautiful day in Ireland, where it has not stopped raining for about 6 months. I was hoping to get back out there, but now it's looking more unlikely. And then as soon as it starts, it's gone. Here are the plants. The tomatoes never came around, so they're done. But we've got our little, I can't remember, are these the cauliflowers or the cherry tomatoes? These are the cherry tomatoes and they're kind of growing a little bit. And then obviously we have our sneaky tomatoes that I bought in the shop. We've got our cauliflowers, we have our strawberries, we've got mini strawberries there. We've got our one little pepper. I don't think it's gonna survive. Oh, hang on now. Is that a little pepper coming up? I think we have another little pepper coming up. Finally, the peppers have taken off. I think they just weren't getting the heat they needed. But now they are. So we've got our little peppers and more strawberries. Now these are our sunflowers. They're doing really good. They actually need to be repotted into a bigger pot or outside, but it's just, I don't have the soil with me at the moment. Lettuce is thriving. That kind of needs to go out as well. A lot of these kind of could actually start going outside. I think these are our pumpkins and they're doing really good. But we're just going to give them all a little bit of water because they can't go outside today. It is miserable out. Has it stopped raining? No. I think you should be able to see the difference in the grass now. But I'm hoping to get back out and do a little bit more of the grass before we go. Hopefully you can kind of see the difference in the grass now. I think it looks lighter. But obviously there's a lot to go, but it's too rainy. Come on in.